So, hello English learners, I hope you all are fine. And today we are going to talk about one of the most important news which is going on. We all are watching lots of news from different sources, like India, US, Israel, and Iran war. Yes, so it's just begun from 28th of Feb, and today is 3rd of March, but it's happening right now. So we are getting multiple newses. Okay, we are getting multiple newses. There is a one news which we are going to read, like, depart now, US asks Americans to leave over a dozen Middle East countries. Why? Because now the US also wants, this war is going to be longer. Israel and Iran war. Okay, so Mora Namdar, U.S. State Department's assistant secretary for consular affairs, said U.S. citizens should leave using available commercial transportation due to safety risk. The warning came after the department in recent days updated its travel advisories for several countries in the region to recommend against travel. So US also wants their citizens to leave all these countries. Okay, what are these countries? The US Department of State on Monday called on Americans to immediately depart more than a dozen countries in the Middle East, including Saudi Arabia and the United Arab Emirates. Okay, amid US Israel strikes against Iran. Mora Namdar, the State Department's Assistant Secretary for Consular Affairs, said US citizens should leave using available commercial transportation due to safety risk. Okay, Mora Namdar. And the warning came after the department in recent days updated its travel advisories for several countries in the region to just recommend against travel. And Monday's advisory applied to Bahrain, Egypt, Iran, Iraq, Israel, the West Bank, and the Gaza, Jordan, Kuwait, Lebanon, Oman, Qatar, Saudi Arabia, Syria, United Arab Emirates, and Yemen. The US Embassy in Amman, Jordan, announced earlier on Monday that its personnel had departed the site due to a threat. Okay, so there is an assistant secretary, Mora Namdar. She shared in the Middle East updated March to 4 p.m. EST. Okay, and depart now where commercial means due to serious safety risk. So they posted one image, and there are lots of countries they are listed in this leave all these countries. Okay, so the US state departments has also activated an interagency emergency task force to manage the situation and coordinate the United States response to the conflict, a US official said. And on Saturday, the United States and Israel carried out a barrage of strikes on various targets in Iran, killing many top officials, including Supreme Leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei. Tehran responded with its own strikes at multiple US and Israel sites across the region. So we are reading this news and we are getting multiple news. Okay, this was the one news depart now, and there are multiple news like Donald Trump warns of longer Iran Israel war as it spreads. फैल चुका है, ठीक है. So there are multiple news which we are getting from different sources. Like there is one news like India American students killed in Austin, mass shooting being probed as potential act. And more news, we knew it would precipitate as attacked. And from Gaza to Minab, Iran shares images of hundreds of graves being dug. Yes, so there are multiple newses which we are getting from the different sources. Like Iran accuses US Israel of attacking nuclear site at Natanz. So they are just doing all this. Extended Sindhu said to miss all England companionship, Lakshya and others. Israel US Iran conflict widens. So we have to just open one news and we have to just start reading. Like two MBBS students from Haryana, no stranded in Iran amid Middle East conflict. Iran-Israel war. Iran-Israel war live. Israeli military says no immediate plans to deploy ground troops in Iran. First Middle East flight departures being slight relief amid turmoil. Why Arab countries haven't attacked Iran despite being hit? Like what happened? Iran attacked on multiple Gulf countries like UAE, Oman, all these countries. Like so, there's a one news like why Arab countries haven't attacked Iran despite being hit. Why? So yes, there may be any reason. And PM Modi speaks to Saudi crowns Prince Jordan Bahrain kings as Iran-Israel conflict. So there are multiple newses which we have to read and we have to understand. Okay, if we are not getting any meaning, so we can just go and search the meaning. Like suppose if I have to search the meaning in this news, like there is one news, the Hindu news. Modi speaks to Saudi crowns Prince Jordan Bahrain kings. Okay, so we have to just start reading this news and we are going to get lots of things. Okay, so thanks for today. We will meet tomorrow. Thank you.